After 65, your bones aren't just supporting your body, they're supporting your independence, your confidence, and your ability to live life on your own terms. But here's what most people don't realize. Bone loss accelerates dramatically after this age, especially in women who can lose up to 20% of their bone density in the 5 to 7 years following menopause. The statistics are sobering. 1 in 2 women and 1 in 4 men over 50 will break a bone due to osteoporosis. Hip fractures alone send over 300,000 Americans to the hospital each year, and sadly, many never fully recover their previous level of independence. But here's the empowering truth. Your bones are living tissue that responds to what you feed them, even well into your 70s, 80s, and beyond. The right foods can actually help rebuild bone density, strengthen the bone matrix, and significantly reduce your fracture risk. Today, we're exploring 6 powerful foods that can strengthen your bones after 65. These aren't your typical drink more milk recommendations. These are evidence-based, scientifically proven foods that work through different mechanisms to support bone health in ways that might surprise you. Before we start, make sure to download our free Bone Healthy Foods PDF and join our senior health community where we support each other in building stronger bones and healthier lives together. Let's start with food number 1, prunes, also known as dried plums. A groundbreaking study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition followed postmenopausal women for an entire year. Half ate 10 prunes daily, while the other half ate dried apples. The results were remarkable. The prune group not only prevented bone loss, but actually increased their bone density, particularly in the spine and forearms. Here's the science behind why prunes are bone-building powerhouses. They're rich in vitamin K, which activates proteins that help bind calcium to your bones. Prunes also contain boron, a trace mineral that helps your body use calcium, magnesium, and vitamin D more effectively. But perhaps most importantly, prunes contain powerful antioxidant compounds that help reduce chronic inflammation that accelerates bone loss. Consider Margaret's story. At 68, this retired teacher received the dreaded osteoporosis diagnosis after a routine bone density scan. Margaret began eating exactly 10 prunes every morning with her breakfast. After 18 months, her follow-up scan showed not only that her bone loss had stopped, but that she had actually gained bone density in her spine, something her doctor said was remarkable for someone her age. Research shows that 5 to 6 prunes daily provide significant bone benefits, while 10 prunes daily showed even greater results. You can eat them as a morning snack, chop them into oatmeal or yogurt, or blend them into smoothies. Try soaking prunes in warm water for 10 minutes to plump them up, then add a sprinkle of cinnamon for a naturally sweet snack. Food number 2, fish with soft, edible bones. Canned salmon with bones, sardines, anchovies, and small mackerel provide calcium paired with all the cofactors your bones need: vitamin D, omega-3 fatty acids, and high-quality protein. The calcium in fish bones is particularly well absorbed because it comes with magnesium and phosphorus in the right ratios. A 3.5-ounce serving of canned salmon with bones provides about 240 milligrams of calcium, nearly as much as a glass of milk, plus about 350 international units of vitamin D and over 1,000 milligrams of omega-3 fatty acids. Take Robert's transformation. This 72-year-old retired contractor had always prided himself on his strength, but a minor fall that resulted in a wrist fracture shook his confidence. Robert had never been a big dairy consumer due to lactose intolerance, so he was skeptical about getting enough calcium. When he learned about canned salmon with bones, he started incorporating it 3 times per week. He mashed canned salmon into salads, made salmon patties, and even learned to enjoy sardines on whole grain crackers. Within a year, his follow-up bone scan showed significant improvement. Canned salmon can be mashed into salads, made into patties, or mixed into pasta dishes. Sardines can be enjoyed on crackers with avocado. Choose varieties packed in water or olive oil rather than sauces high in sodium. Aim for 2 to 3 servings per week. Food number 3, bok choy and Chinese cabbage. Here's a fact that might shock you. Bok choy provides calcium that's absorbed more efficiently than calcium in dairy products. While your body absorbs about 30% of calcium from milk, it absorbs approximately 50% from bok choy. 1 cup of cooked bok choy provides about 160 milligrams of highly absorbable calcium, plus significant vitamin K. It's also rich in compounds that have anti-inflammatory properties and vitamin C, which is essential for collagen production. Collagen makes up about 90% of the organic matrix of bone tissue. Consider Linda's experience. This 69-year-old grandmother had always struggled with dairy due to lactose sensitivity. When her daughter introduced her to bok choy and showed her how to prepare it, Linda discovered she actually enjoyed the mild, slightly sweet flavor. Linda began incorporating bok choy 4 to 5 times per week in soups, stir-fries, and even raw in salads. After 2 years of consistent consumption, her bone density tests showed marked improvement. Her doctor was particularly impressed with the spine measurements. Bok choy is incredibly versatile. Use leaves raw in salads when young, while mature leaves and stalks are excellent in stir-fries, soups, and steamed dishes. Try adding it to chicken or vegetable soups, stir-frying with garlic, or chopping finely and adding to egg dishes. Aim for 3 to 4 servings per week. Food number 4, almonds. Just 1 ounce of almonds, about 23 nuts, provides 75 milligrams of calcium, 75 milligrams of magnesium, and 7.3 milligrams of vitamin E, all essential for bone health. The magnesium in almonds is crucial because it helps convert vitamin D into its active form, which is necessary for calcium absorption. Almonds also provide healthy monounsaturated fats that help reduce inflammation, and vitamin E that protects bone cells from oxidative damage. Take Joseph's story. This 71-year-old retiree had been struggling with mid-afternoon energy crashes. His doctor had also expressed concern about his bone density. Joseph started carrying almonds and eating about 1 ounce as his afternoon snack instead of cookies. Over time, Joseph sprinkled slivered almonds on salads and oatmeal, made trail mix, and learned to make almond butter. After 18 months of consistent consumption, his follow-up bone scan showed significant improvement. The key is portion control. 1 ounce per day provides bone-supporting nutrients without contributing to unwanted weight gain. Try keeping pre-portioned containers, adding slivered almonds to salads and vegetables, or making almond butter by processing whole almonds until creamy. Food number 5, Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt provides benefits that regular yogurt can't match. A single cup provides about 200 milligrams of calcium and an impressive 20 grams of protein. This protein content is crucial because bones are made of a protein matrix that minerals attach to. Greek yogurt also provides probiotics that may enhance calcium absorption in the intestines. Some research suggests certain probiotic strains can improve bone density by enhancing mineral absorption and reducing inflammation. Consider Dorothy's transformation. This 74-year-old retired nurse had been losing weight unintentionally and felt weaker than usual. Her doctor expressed concern about both muscle loss and bone density. Dorothy discovered plain Greek yogurt and learned to flavor it herself with fruits and nuts. She started eating it as a mid-morning snack, mixing it with prunes and almonds, a bone-building powerhouse combination. Within 6 months, Dorothy reported feeling stronger and more energetic. Her next bone density scan showed improvement, particularly in her hip measurements. Choose plain varieties and add your own flavors. Flavored versions often contain significant added sugars that can interfere with calcium absorption. Try mixing Greek yogurt with chopped prunes and almonds, or use it as a base for smoothies. Aim for 1 serving daily. Food number 6, tahini or sesame seed paste. Just 2 tablespoons of tahini provide an astounding 120 milligrams of calcium, more than many people get from a glass of milk. Sesame seeds contain unique compounds called lignans that help maintain bone density. Tahini is also rich in magnesium, providing about 60 milligrams per 2 tablespoons serving. The healthy fats help with absorption of fat-soluble vitamins like vitamin D and K and provide anti-inflammatory compounds. Take Patricia's story. This 67-year-old artist had been struggling with early osteoporosis and digestive issues that made dairy difficult. Her Mediterranean heritage made her familiar with tahini, but she had never considered it as a calcium source. Patricia started incorporating tahini daily. She mixed it with honey and spread it on whole grain toast, used it as a base for salad dressings, and added it to smoothies. After a year of consistent consumption, her bone density measurements showed significant improvement. Mix tahini with lemon juice and garlic for a calcium-rich salad dressing. Spread it on toast and top with sliced banana or berries. Add a spoonful to smoothies. Use it as a base for dips. 2 tablespoons daily is optimal. Here's the crucial insight. Bone health after 65 isn't just about getting more calcium. It's about providing your bones with the complete nutritional symphony they need. Calcium that can be absorbed, vitamin D to help with absorption, vitamin K to bind calcium to bone tissue, magnesium to activate vitamin D, protein to build the bone matrix, and anti-inflammatory compounds to protect existing bone tissue. Each of these 6 foods provides multiple bone-building nutrients in forms your body can actually use. When you combine them strategically, you create a powerful bone-building protocol that can actually reverse bone loss, even well into your 70s and 80s. Start by adding one of these foods to your routine this week. Focus on consistency rather than perfection. Your bones are living tissue that responds to what you feed them every single day. Download our free bone health guide and checklist and join our senior health community where we support each other in building stronger bones and healthier lives together. Your bones have carried you through decades of life. Now it's time to give them the targeted nutrition they need to carry you confidently through many more years of independence and vitality. Thanks for watching.